In the global economy, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, often takes a backseat to larger players like India and China, even though it's a combined $4 trillion powerhouse. But here's the interesting part. Experts predict ASEAN will hit the $5 trillion mark by 2025, signaling its rapid growth and economic prowess. ASEAN isn't just about its GDP numbers. It's about its 650 million plus population and their youthful energy. With an average age of around 30, this region has a dynamic workforce ready to take on the world. The rising middle class and booming urban areas add more fuel to the fire, making ASEAN a hotbed for economic growth and innovation. Before delving into the significant role of ASEAN in the global economy, it's essential to explore a bit of its history. On August 8, 1967, a significant meeting took place in Bangkok, Thailand. Leaders from Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand gathered and signed an important agreement. This agreement marked the beginning of ASEAN, a regional organization where Southeast Asian countries team up to support each other and collaborate on various matters. As time passed, more countries wanted to join this cooperative alliance. Brunei became a member in 1984, followed by Vietnam in 1995. Later, Laos and Myanmar joined in 1997, and Cambodia became a part of ASEAN in 1999. These additions made ASEAN stronger and more diverse, uniting countries with diverse cultures, economies, and histories. Indonesia, ASEAN's largest economy, is anticipated to claim a larger share of the region's GDP in the coming years, marking its ascent as a significant Southeast Asian powerhouse. Adrian Ashurst, CEO of Worldbox Intelligence, suggests that Indonesia's transformation from a resource-based economy to an industrialized one will propel its economic dominance within the region. Drawing parallels to past exaggerated predictions about countries' potential, caution is advised when making ambitious claims about a nation's future. However, Indonesia's current economic trajectory and global attention from reputable analysts such as KPMG, The Economist, PwC, and Goldman Sachs underscore its promising growth prospects. These projections align with the IMF's positive evaluation of Indonesia's robust economic performance, citing steady GDP growth driven by strong domestic demand and a resilient export sector. The IMF's commendation of Indonesia's prudent fiscal policies, forward-thinking reforms, and economic stability positions the country as a model for sustainable growth. With a comparatively low debt-to-GDP ratio and strategic management of foreign and private debt, Indonesia appears well-positioned for continued economic expansion. The government's commitment to maintaining low debt levels while embarking on ambitious projects, like the development of a new capital city, underscores its financial responsibility and efforts to attract foreign investment. Benefiting from a demographic dividend, Indonesia boasts a youthful population, with a significant proportion within the productive age range. The government aims to leverage the country's rich natural resources to fuel its industrial ambitions, particularly in the electric vehicle (EV) sector. With substantial reserves of critical minerals like nickel, copper, bauxite, and tin, Indonesia aims to establish itself as a major player in EV production. Foreign investments are surging across various sectors, notably in EVs, encouraged by policies restricting raw material exports and incentivizing local refining operations. If you have watched all the way up till here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful updates. Vietnam, which is also one of the major ASEAN economies, was extremely successful in managing and actually benefiting from the pandemic. This success positioned Vietnam as a top destination for businesses seeking to diversify away from China. However, despite its allure, limitations exist due to its smaller labor force compared to China, restricting its capacity to absorb significant manufacturing shifts. As Vietnam's population ages and its reliance on foreign inputs for production persists, the country faces challenges in maintaining its economic momentum. Moreover, while Vietnam's integration with China has increased, its reliance on Chinese inputs and dominance by foreign firms in export growth pose constraints. Nonetheless, Vietnam's participation in the global value chain, GVC, has expanded, notably through trade agreements, including a significant one with the EU. This pact aims to elevate Vietnam's position in the value chain, albeit presenting initial challenges due to its reliance on Chinese inputs. The EU-Vietnam Free Trade Agreement, effective since 2020, fosters closer alignment with international standards, offering opportunities to enhance Vietnamese production and attract foreign investment. Vietnam's strategy of incentivizing foreign firms through industrial parks, infrastructure development, and tax incentives has drawn major players like Samsung Electronics. The country's success in containing the pandemic further solidified its reputation as a business-friendly environment. Despite limitations in competing with China's vast manufacturing capacity, Vietnam's infrastructure enhancements have improved its logistics and boosted its attractiveness for investment. While its potential to fully replace China's manufacturing might is restricted, Vietnam's policies have increased its share in the supply chain and provide valuable lessons for similar economies seeking to diversify production and enhance livelihoods. Thailand holds immense geopolitical importance for both the United States and China due to its strategic location in Southeast Asia. As the region's second-largest economy, Thailand serves as a crucial crossroads for trade and transportation, making it a gateway to neighboring countries. Historically, Thailand has maintained military ties with the U.S., hosting military bases and engaging in joint exercises, positioning itself as a strategic ally in countering terrorism and regional instability. For China, Thailand is a key participant in the Belt and Road Initiative (BRI), vital for expanding China's influence across Asia. Its well-established infrastructure facilitates China's trade routes and serves as a gateway to regional markets. China aims to counterbalance U.S. influence by bolstering economic and military ties with Thailand, amidst its expansion in the South China Sea. Singapore holds significant influence in Asia due to several key factors. Its strategic location at major shipping lanes in Southeast Asia serves as a pivotal hub for global trade and commerce, attracting businesses and investors seeking access to the rest of Asia. Renowned as one of Asia's wealthiest and most developed nations, Singapore boasts a robust economy, a skilled workforce, and excels as a regional financial and technological center, contributing substantially to the global economy. The country's stability, upheld by a strong legal system and minimal corruption, fosters a favorable environment for foreign investment. Singapore's multicultural society, comprising diverse ethnic groups, creates a vibrant and cosmopolitan atmosphere that appeals to individuals from across Asia and beyond. As a major ASEAN economy, Malaysia holds a pivotal position in the global economic sphere. Its recent economic resilience amid the global downturn highlights its significant role on the world stage. Achieving a remarkable growth rate of approximately 4.5%, the nation demonstrated its adeptness at navigating challenging economic climates through innovative fiscal strategies. Malaysia's approach, encompassing targeted taxes and prudent spending cuts rather than heavy reliance on borrowing, showcases its commitment to fiscal stability and debt prevention. This successful model illustrates Malaysia's economic prudence, establishing it as a beacon of financial discipline within and beyond the ASEAN bloc. Furthermore, the country's robust economic performance, coupled with a high internet penetration rate and ongoing digitalization trends, emphasizes Malaysia's crucial role in embracing technology as a catalyst for sustained growth. As a key player in Southeast Asia's economic landscape, Malaysia's resilience and adaptability not only significantly contribute to the regional economy but also offer a compelling example for nations worldwide, underlining the importance of innovative fiscal policies and leveraging digital advancements for enduring economic stability and growth at a global scale. Despite apparent strengths and achievements, ASEAN faces a daunting task in navigating and balancing its stance between the United States and China amid the increasing tensions between these global superpowers. ASEAN's consensus-based decision-making approach has often led to a struggle in presenting a unified stance on critical issues like the South China Sea disputes. While ASEAN's strategy of maintaining impartiality and avoiding alignment with either superpower has contributed to regional peace, the return of great power competition and the emergence of groupings like the Quad and AUKUS raise concerns about ASEAN's diminishing relevance in the region's security architecture. The association needs to assert its centrality by repositioning itself as a diplomatic bridge between the US and China, leveraging its unique role as a normative and bargaining power. However, internal divisions among member states, particularly Laos and Cambodia's alignment with China, pose challenges to ASEAN's ability to form a unified front when confronting assertive behaviors from either superpower. As ASEAN attempts to navigate this delicate balance, maintaining unity and clarity in its communications with both the US and China becomes increasingly crucial to safeguard its influence and relevance amid growing strategic competition. To conclude, ASEAN, encompassing a $4 trillion combined economy and a dynamic population, showcases substantial growth potential. However, its challenge lies in balancing relations between the US and China amidst escalating tensions. As the association strives for unity in its stance, overcoming internal divisions and asserting its role as a diplomatic intermediary becomes imperative for maintaining regional influence. If you found our content informative and engaging, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful updates.